Even though the corona pandemic has not come to an end, but it will have its end one day. But there were many pandemics that shook the whole world. They too got their end one day. Here's how the history's worst pandemics finally ended.
Do subscribe, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comment section below.
Plague of Justinian. No one left to die. Three of the deadliest pandemics in recorded history were caused by a single bacterium, Yersinia pestis, a fatal infection otherwise known as the plague. Plague of Justinian arrived in Constantinople in 541 CE. It was carried over the Mediterranean Sea. Plague-ridden fleas hitched a ride on the black rats that snacked on the grain. The plague began spreading the whole world, killing an estimated 30 to 50 million people. People had no real understanding of how to fight it other than trying to avoid sick people. As to how the plague ended, the best guess is that the majority of the people in a pandemic somehow survived, and those who survived had immunity. The invention of quarantine. The plague never really went away, and when it returned 800 years later, it killed with reckless abandon. The Black Death, which hit Europe in 1347, claimed an astonishing 200 million lives in just 4 years. As for how to stop the disease, people still had no scientific understanding of this Black Death. But they knew that it had something to do with proximity. At first, sailors were held on their ships for 30 days, which became known in Venetian law as Trentino. As time went on, the Venetians increased the forced isolation to 40 days or a quarantino, the origin of the word quarantine, and the start of its practice in the Western world. Cholera, a victory for public health research. In the early to mid 19th century, cholera tore through England, killing tens of thousands. British doctor named John Snow suspected that the mysterious diseases which killed its victims within days of the first symptoms lurked in London's drinking water. Snow acted like a scientific Sherlock Holmes, investigating hospital records and mock reports to track the precise locations of deadly outbreaks. He created a geographic chart of cholera deaths over a 10-day period and found a cluster of 500 fatal infections surrounding the Broad Street pump, a popular city well for drinking water. As soon as I became acquainted with the situation, I suspected some contamination of the water of the much frequented street pump in Broad Street, wrote Snow. With all his efforts, Snow convinced local officials to remove the pump handle on the Broad Street drinking well, rendering it unusable, and like magic, the infections dried up. Snow's work didn't cure cholera overnight, but it eventually led to a global effort to improve urban sanitation and protect drinking water from contamination. While cholera has largely been eradicated in developed countries, it's still a persistent killer in third world countries lacking adequate sewage treatment and access to the clean drinking water.
Thank you for watching. Do subscribe the channel, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comment section below.